And then we're back on the show, still journalists hang out. So straight to our final conversation. Every act of violence leaves scars, not only on bodies, but on public conscience. In Anambra State, unknown gunmen ambushed the convoy of former Minister and Senator Dr. Ngige along the Nkwa-Unobi Road. The assailants, who were disguised in police and army uniforms, shot a policeman in the escort team before fleeing the scene. Tragically, a woman who was filming the incident was fatally shot, and the shop owner who rushed to help was also wounded. Police have since recovered the abandoned getaway car from the scene, but official statements on arrest and the status of the investigation remain pending. I mean, BKO, first of all, what's your reaction to this story? BKO, are you still there?
I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy that Senator Ngige was not in the convoy. That incident happened around the area where Professor Akunyili's husband, Dr. Akunyili, was murdered by unknown gunmen. There is real concern about the activities of non-state actors in the Southeast, killing people for fun. The level of violence in the Southeast has to be addressed. So, but I'm happy that the vehicle was taken for servicing. On their way back, these people opened fire on them. Senator Ngige was not there at the time. Now, the police have recovered the vehicle that was stolen, that those criminals used for the attack. I hope that they'll be able to get hold of all of those criminals who laid siege to Senator Ngige's convoy, so that they can be made to face the long arm of the law.
Okay.
Nobody should feel comfortable to carry out criminal activities in our country and believe that he can get away with it. Whether in the Southeast or any part of Nigeria,
absolutely,
criminals must be apprehended and given the treatment that they deserve.
Okay. All right. Charles Adele, how do you weigh in here?
Okay,
your reaction?
First of all, I want to also congratulate him that he wasn't there. You know, we're just laughing about that. I think he appears to have 9 lives. He hasn't even used one of them. Yeah. Remember that time when he was governor, he was adopted during the Okija and all that. This is another one that is also in the news. So, but I think there are some posers I want to put forward. Rhetorical questions, you will. One of them is that who are these people? Number 2, who are they? Who sent them? Who are they working for?
I think
because it could have been. That's what I'm saying. I mean, why they are trying to unravel all this? They should also ask these questions. Who are these people? Because, for instance, I always say that sometimes I want to go to Benin. I love driving sometimes, having a functional car. Just drive, pass or and all that. Sometimes when I see uniformed men, you know, I'm okay. I'm happy. Yeah. But how these days when you drive, you see uniformed men. Sometimes you have to apply the brake to say, are they really the ones? No? Because look at the report that they are wearing, camouflage and all that. So how would you know when they are cost you on the road, whether they are the ones who can say, oh, I'm safe? They just ask you questions, or the ones that have criminal tendencies to do you harm. That's where I have a problem. So, Southeasterners, the Indigo, you must do everything possible to ensure that there's peace.
W, in just 1 minute, because
not even
time.
Going that far. All uniform services in this country, their uniforms have been abused.
Yes.
You will be driving, you see somebody driving Korokwe, calling passengers, wearing either a police cap or army cap. Is it that their senior officers don't see these people and stop them and ask them, let me see? So all these things, we need the uniform personnel, the officials, they need to clamp down on this. Because without that, I mean, when you are driving, just as you said, you see a uniform man, the first thing is your mind will calm down. So
but now, they
need to make sure that all those who wear uniform driving or stopping people on the road, they should have officers that will once in a while stop and say, show me your...
Okay, gentlemen, beautiful conversation.
Thank God Ngige escaped with his life. He wasn't there.
He has 9 lives.
Charles,
So
thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Double O.
It's nice to be back after
Exactly.
After 5
nice
months
to be
also.
back. And also BKO, thank you so much for joining us via Zoom as well. And that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangouts on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga or Eshegun. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.